right, futures in the green slightly ahead of Friday's open here. S&P futures up 0.19%, the Dow futures up 0.1%, and the Nasdaq leading the way higher 0.32%. Let's take a look at some cues from last session. Industrials and information technology stocks bucked the overall trend to close higher on Thursday, while consumer staples, healthcare, and consumer discretionary sectors posted the day's significant losses. U.S. stocks ultimately settled mixed, though the Nasdaq Composite managed to gain around 50 points ahead of next week's widely anticipated Federal Reserve cut. I guess we should say Federal Reserve meeting, but the FOMC tool says that it's about a 90% chance of a cut. Investors await the September reading of the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge, the PCE price index, a marquee event delayed by the recent government shutdown. Meanwhile, according to Challenger, Gray and Christmas, U.S. job cuts fell about 53% month over month in November, but the total of 71,321 remained 24% higher than a year ago, reflecting a cautious labor market grappling with soft demand, tariff pressures, and rising costs. The 10-year Treasury bond, yielded 4.11%, and the 2-year bond was at 3.53%. Now, we do have some stocks in focus here today. The big one is going to be Netflix. Netflix fell 0.52% in the pre-market on Friday, despite outbidding rivals in the Warner Brothers Discovery auction and entering exclusive negotiations. We'll dive into that story a little bit more here in a few minutes. Next on the list here is Hewlett Packard Enterprise. That's ticker HPE. That tumbled 9.17% after reporting mixed fourth quarter financial results and issuing weak first quarter sales guidance. The company's revenue rose 14% year over year to $9.68 billion versus estimates of $9.94 billion. Adjusted earnings came in at 62 cents per share, topping market estimates of 58 cents per share. The next stock on our list here is going to be Cooper Companies. This is ticker COO, and it gained 12.94% after reporting better than expected fourth quarter financial results and issuing full year 26 guidance above estimates. Zumiez is our next stock. That's ticker ZUMZ. It jumped 14.09% after reporting upbeat results for the third quarter and issuing strong fourth quarter sales outlook. Zumiez reported quarterly earnings of 55 cents per share and quarterly sales of 239.132 million, both of which beat analyst consensus. Now, the last stock on our list is the wild one. Indeed, it is Security Matters, ticker SMX. It soared 43.52% after reports it voted on 16 proposals at its annual general meeting in Dublin, approving all 6 of them by a majority, according to a Form 6K filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission. This company put out like 9 PRs yesterday. We'll see how it moves here today, but it was up huge. Very, very low float stock, up huge in today's pre-market.